guys, I just wanted to hop on here and talk about wrist support. I was just putting a bunch of workouts together and I felt like there was a couple ladies that I was writing the same message over and over, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go make a video on this. So I know there are a couple of you that when you do exercises in a plank position on your hands, that it's a lot of strain on your wrist. So if it's a push-up or a plank row or a burpee or something, you can use, let me move this down so you can see me a little better. You can use dumbbells as a way to support your wrist. So if I take these dumbbells, now these dumbbells have a flat side. I would never do this with a dumbbell that is round because it's just going to roll and you're going to lead yourself to injury. So if you are doing a plank row, this is a great way to support your wrist because it keeps your wrist straight up and down versus like this. So if you're feeling strain in your wrist, it may just be that you're lacking some range of motion. And if we take it like this, you might feel a lot more comfortable. So if you're doing a plank row, whether it's with or without a dumbbell, you can go here or actually pick the dumbbell up. If I've got you doing some type of burpee or mountain climber, you can be right here with those hands on top of the dumbbells. If you're doing a burpee, just don't pick the dumbbells up when you do the up part. Step back to your plank or jump back to your plank. Keep those shoulders over your wrist. Come back up. Leave the dumbbells on the ground and do the burpee part of it. Okay? So same thing with push-ups. You can put your hands on the wrist, get some a little bit more comfort with that dumbbell. And for some of you, I know a couple of you, I gave you the plank to a down dog. So this is a way to kind of work on some of that mobility. So in the plank to down dog, you're in a nice high plank, and then you shift back. And this takes some relief off the wrist a little bit, and then you're going to slide forward. And I want you to kind of feel this a little bit as you're working that range of motion or that mobility in your wrist. So I probably don't have you doing too many, but just a couple to kind of work that mobility a little bit, and then I'll get you off those wrists right away. All right, so hope that helps. Have a great Sunday.